Hello and welcome to the Banker's View from Sibos video series looking at all the hot topics here in Sydney. I'm Joy Macknight, Deputy Editor at The Banker, and I'm joined by Paul Camp, CEO of Treasury Services at Bank of New York Mellon. Paul, thanks so much for joining us today.
Absolutely a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
What do you think are the hot topics in Sibos at Sydney?
Okay, the hot topics are transparency, speed of payments, investment in technology, and doing all of this for the benefit of clients. It doesn't necessarily come out that way when you talk to the other participants here. It comes out more in a garble of acronyms, so GPI, RTP, et cetera, but what we're all doing is investing in technology to enable our clients around the world to send and receive money real-time, super fast, efficient, with transparency around fees, and all of that is wrapped with liquidity movement as well. So the industry is evolving. If you were to talk to the specific participants, you'll get a long list of acronyms, but it's all about delivering value to clients.
Okay, and you recently joined Bank of New York Mellon in this new role.
Yes.
Sort of what are your main aims, let's say, in the next year?
Yeah, I feel like the luckiest guy in the world professionally. So the role at BNY Mellon is wonderful, and the bank is spectacular. So BNY Mellon is historically a very well-run bank, AA rated, wonderful risk and control systems. And a little over a year ago, a new CEO joined us, Charlie Scharf from Visa, the world's largest payment company. And Charlie has taken us on a very exciting journey. So we are absolutely committed to all of the things that historically has made BNY Mellon great, client centricity, really strong risk and control systems, and that AA credit rating. But additionally, we are very much focused on investing in innovation and driving the industry forward across the business segments within BNY Mellon. And that's the journey we're on, which is a wonderful, wonderful journey to be on.
Excellent. And what emerging trends are you seeing in the Treasury Services space?
Emerging trends are always interesting, and Sibos is a place to hear those trends because you're engaging with clients. So what we're hearing is actually making things real. It's moved from the conceptual, and if you can move back a few years, it was the fintechs that were driving that conceptual dialogue, to the conceptual where the bankers were talking about the concepts last year, and now it's all around how do I make it real? How do I deliver on the here and now that I have to do for my clients, which costs a lot of money to deliver at a consistent basis, and how do I at the same time innovate and bring those services to market? And how do I do pieces of that myself? How do I partner? And how do I create an experience for my clients where my clients don't have to understand how things are happening specifically, but they get the full benefit of that technology investment?
Okay, and where do you think fintechs are really making the most impact in Treasury Services?
Yeah, I think fintechs have made us wake up, and they've made us, across the board, realize that innovation in this business is critical, that we need to think about clients, we need to put the client at the center of what we do, and that technology enables us to deliver that client-centric solution. So it's not technology for technology's sake, which, if you think about fintech, it's technology, but it's also around what fintechs have done of client centricity in that model. Banks historically, we've had great clients, we had great client relationships, we've invested in technology, but we haven't necessarily made it easy for clients to take advantage of the innovation that's out there. And I think we're all learning from the fintechs. Some is competitive, some is partnership, but I think the most important thing for the bankers is that change of culture and that change of approach that we're getting from that interaction.
Okay, and what would you say is the future of Treasury Services?
Oh my God, the future is fun. So the future is, yes, it is around doing what we're doing today and continuing to do that, but it's around transforming, and it's around enabling our services through APIs directly to our clients to enable real-time movement of money 24/7, efficient usage of liquidity balances. On the trade finance side, it's really around digitization of the supply chain and digitization of all of that massive paper that we're all dealing with. But the future is really fun because the future has the client at the center. It has a massive focus on technology, and it really is working in partnership to learn, to grow, and to deliver value.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your insights, Paul.
What a pleasure. Thank you.